Hey guys, Jay Tolliver, the Tolliver team at American Mortgage, coming to you today from not such a random place. It's my natural habitat of the North American loan officer, my office. Being an essential worker, here I am day in, day out. But I want to talk to you about something important to a lot of people, the Cash-Out Refinance. And the current status of that cash-out refinance. A moment of silence. Yes, that's right, folks. It's just about dead for now. First of all, let's talk about it. What could a cash-out refinance do in a time like this? Let's see. Equity is at an all-time high in America. A lot of home equity out there. I think personal debt is also at an all-time high. Gosh, it would make sense that maybe some of that equity could be converted into a debt consolidation. And, if people were facing some hard times like maybe they are now, it would help to consolidate some of that debt. Gosh, yeah, I think that would make sense. So let's see, what else? Home improvements, you can get cash out for that. So, maybe finish a basement, do a room addition, renovations, updates, outdoor space, patio, whatever you want. A lot of things you can do home renovation wise. Gosh, that would require the hiring contractors and buying materials. And those seem like things that could really help the economy recover from where we're at right now. It seems like we would want people doing those sorts of things. So all kinds of things, cash in your hand just to make ends meet or whatever for the time being, or, perhaps a business owner with a struggling business right now in this hard time. Maybe they didn't get their paycheck protection loan, and maybe they need to get a cash out on their refi. Maybe they got equity in their home and they want to take that cash out to save their business or what have you. Whatever it is, there are a number of different things that cash out could be a lifeline for right now in the current economy and the situation with COVID-19. The one thing that really got left out to dry was the cash out refinance. They basically came in and said, okay, if you guys do a loan and a customer goes into forbearance and you're trying to get the loan insured or over to Fannie and Freddie and get it purchased, we'll buy those loans with a huge price hit, okay? I mean, just insane. 5 points to 7 points. So the lender's taking a huge hit. It is better than selling it on the non-performing loan market. But either way, Fannie and Freddie's role is to provide a liquidity haven for lenders so that lenders can lend. That is what they were created for. So they're doing it at one hell of a cost. So that was the first part. And then they said, oh, and by the way, if it's a cash out refinance, we're not going to buy it. You're stuck with it. You made the loan, you're stuck with it. Why? So there's all of these things that fall under the cash out designation that the government's saying, yeah, if that, we're not going to buy those loans, Fannie and Freddie or not, if they fall into this category. So what have lenders done? Well, one of the big banks came out pretty immediately and said, no more cash out refinances, not buying them, period. Other investors have continued to buy them, but they have suddenly added huge price hits. I've seen in some credit score ranges and loan to value ranges, 7, 8 points. I mean, maybe minimum on the bottom scale, 2 points, 5 points. It prices it out of the market. I mean, on a $500,000 loan, 5 points is $25,000. If you're cashing out, that makes it can only so much of that many points can be absorbed in the rate that you get, and it would be a really ugly rate anyways to go into the top. It probably wouldn't even make sense anymore to do a cash out refinance to try to absorb as much of it as possible. But you could probably only absorb a percentage of that anyway, so you'd probably be losing, I don't know, let's say $15,000 or $20,000 of your precious equity that you would just pay in fees in order to do a cash out refinance right now. So essentially, they are dead. We can hear taps playing in the background. The Cash-Out Refinance is dead right now. It was a huge lifeline to Americans with equity that they could leverage, and the government is saying, screw you. Mark Calabria, the FHFA, get your head screwed on straight. Americans need the Cash-Out Refinance right now. You have cut off a lifeline, and we need it back. So get it right.